Kasaka, and she's our dominant whale here. Because in whale pods, females are the dominant ones. And she does a very good job of keeping everybody else in line.
Yeah.
And then there's also Nakai, Kalia's brother, Kasaka's son. Nakai is 8 years old. And we're very lucky to have him here with us because he was the first whale to be born and conceived through artificial insemination. So he's a great advance to our breeding program. And then finally we have Corky.
Corky.
And Corky's our oldest whale here at 45 years old. And she's also our second largest whale, but our largest female. She's about 8,100 pounds. And she's very special to us because she's what we call a trainer. It'd be about 5 feet tall. That's about my shoulder height. So now picture a 5 foot tall ear. There's no bone in there, there's no muscle to hold it straight up. So if it starts to lean one way or another, gravity's going to take its course and help curve it the rest of the way. And that's the same way with our whales. Especially if they like to spend a lot of their time on the surface of the water, means their course is going to take its course and help curve it the rest of the way. And researchers have found that about 1 in 4 whales out in the wild also have curved dorsal fins. So it has nothing to do with whether they live in a zoological facility like here, or if they're out in the ocean. So do we have any future trainers dining with us today? Anybody want to be a trainer when they grow up? Oh, I see a few hands shooting up. That's awesome, guys. I see a lot of hands. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what it takes to get on your way to being a trainer. So here at SeaWorld, we like to see that you get a good education. So go to college, get a bachelor's degree. Some trainers have biology or marine biology degrees. But a lot of trainers have psychology degrees. And the reason for that is that in those classes you learn about operant conditioning and positive reinforcement, and that's how we train our animals. You'll also need to be scuba certified and be a strong swimmer, because here, before you even get your interview, you have to pass a swim test. And that swim test consists of swimming 250 feet freestyle in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then the next part is what most people find to be the hardest, and it's the underwater swim. So you have to swim underwater for 120 feet in one breath. You guys check out the dolphin show today. That's from one end of their show pool to the other. So it's definitely difficult. I'm not going to lie to you guys about that. But your body can hold its breath a lot longer than your mind thinks it can. So if you practice ahead of time and have confidence in yourself, put it in your head that you can do it, you'll be able to make it to the other wall. And then the last part of the swim test is you dive off a platform. It's about 5 or 6 feet high. Swim out to the center of the pool and do a free dive down to the bottom. And that's 26 feet deep. Retrieve a 2-pound weight and bring it back up to the surface. And you swim over to the side of the pool and haul yourself out of the water. Like I said, with some practice and confidence in yourself, you guys can pass the swim test. And then you guys can also get some hands-on animal experience. So start off by volunteering at places, any humane society or animal shelter, somewhere to get you a good idea of how much time and effort it takes to care for animals. So put in some hard work and you guys will be well on your way. Now, like I just mentioned, we do use positive reinforcement to train our whales. So basically what that means is that we reinforce desired behaviors. So if we ask a whale to go and do something for us, and they do a great job at it, you'll see a lot of the trainers have the whistles around their necks. Well, they'll blow that whistle, and that signals to the whale, hey, that was awesome, that was great, come on back here, we're going to throw a big party for you, we're going to reinforce you for that. So when the whales come back to us, we can reinforce them with a variety of different things. Anybody have any guesses as to what some might be? Yell it out. Food, exactly, so fish. Feed our whales every day. Corky eats about 185 pounds of fish every day. I heard someone else yell ice. Exactly. We have shaved ice. We can make it into little snowballs. We also have giant ice cubes that we give to the whales. Anything else?
Massage. Caresses. Caressing them.
Yeah, we can touch them. Give them a nice rub down with our hand. Or we even use a water hose sometimes. We'll spray it against their skin. It seems to be like a little massage for them. We have unflavored gelatin with no sugar added. Also, some of our whales, especially Corky, she really seems to enjoy warm water pours. So just a sensation of warm water being poured over her skin or into her mouth. So there's all sorts of different ways that we can reinforce a whale for doing an awesome job. But sometimes they do the wrong behavior, And that's okay too. Watch the far side of the pool. They're going to do a jump out of the water. This is what we call a bow. And I'm going to step off the mic for a few minutes, so just sit back and enjoy.
Go play a little bit of a game.
Ah ja, nu gaan ze dat doen. Met de vis naar de andere. Wauw. Didn't go too well.
Oh, is that what he did?
Ah!
That's why she made her way out of his teeth. Hi, she spit it already. Look at the one guy swimming away over on the far side. You're doing the
They keep on trying, eh? They really keep on trying.
I'll give Nikai one.
Waar deed die andere nou? Ik weet het. Corkscrew. Corkscrew. Oh damn, ik heb dat gemist. Oh, dat heb ik gemist.
Trying. Oh, she is trying. Look at that. She's trying.
It's probably impossible.
Yeah, she's trying.
Alright, roll over.
You're not playing that one. Did you come to it too, or you did it?
I was going to say we should teach him like an upside down fish with They do a perimeter fish with.
Let's go that way. I got one.
Give it to one and send them on a pot, like a mouth open pot, and then when they try on the mom, I'll send her.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Hey, Dawson.
Oh, I thought you were finished with that. I'm sorry. Watch out.
I'll look at them all together. This.
Guys, see your mother stop. They're like, hold on. They did. That's the second time I've seen it. But are all three doing it?
Instead of just on a pot swim?
Yeah.
Raise that hand and send it again and see if they can do it.
Oh, yeah. Send him down to the glass real quick. Corky will get it. Art's down there. Corky's not getting it. Yeah, they're like, do you have a fish? What's your question? Well, it's just whatever you teach them first of all, it's not squat. Let them rest.
Their favorite is salmon, right?
Huh?
Their favorite is salmon, right?
Salmon? They eat salmon.
Is that their favorite?
Probably because it's big. Corky's fine now.
Is that a corky?
That's Corky right there.
She's a large
Here's fish, and that's going over there. Arnold receiver.
We have a trainer on the other side over there. People on the glass interacting with them and then he's tossing fish over for them. Look, did you get those fish in the glass?
Ready?
Do a pod swim. Corky's getting reinforced for doing the wrong behavior. Okay.
Maybe the first time.
Ready?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Kai? I better get out of their way. Alright, I'll just send them on a mouth open and you give Mom the fish.
Okay.
Hold on, Mason. Okay. Now you gotta play with your mom too. They had tried pointing her down at you.
I thought if she was going to the bottom. Whoa! Corky is big! She is huge!
Yeah.
How long is she?
Yeah.
How long is she?
21 feet long.
Whoa!
How old are you, Rich?
They probably heard that.
21 feet long.
What do you got, Joel?
So, Orca, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Die is echt groot, joh.
Throwing a cup in.
Wow.
Thank you. Wanna get it now?
I missed it.
Get out.
Whoa, big piece of
Wauw. Dat heb ik. Oh, ik ben blij, jong. Dit is moeilijk. Waarom met korkie, hè? Ja, omdat ze zo groot zijn, hè. Dus je moet zien dat je niet te klein beeld is. Ja. Dat is de grootste van de meisjes. Kijk, Laura, hier. Wauw. Wauw.
Gotta keep your head straight.
Daar gaat kort kiezen.
Now it's mine.
Upside down. Oh, look. That's funny.
Oh,
Dan weet ik wat dat is. Wat is dat? Belly flop. Ja, maar dat is toch niet splashy, hè, mens? Dat is een sprong. Ja. Oh, nee, dat was het. Ja. Belly flop. Voilà. Wauw. Dat is de belly flop. Kip hem. Die hebben we ook moeten doen bij Maggie, dus ik herkende dat tegen.
Alright, my whistle got stopped. I couldn't move. I can't blow my whistle.
Alright folks, so get your cameras out. I hope you're enjoying the interaction. We definitely are. And whales are being pretty fun as well. We're going to send our final behavior. And the whales are going to dip their heads down and bring their tail flukes up to wave goodbye to you. So get your cameras out for this final photo opportunity, and I'll let you know when the whales have been sent.
Ain't none you doing, Al.
I'm sorry. Ready, Dan?
Alright, all four of the whales have been given the signal. And they're going to dip their head down, bring their powerful tail flukes up, and wave goodbye to all of you. Well, thank you very much for joining us with Dine with Shamu. We have two more Believe shows, one at 2:30 and then one at 7 o'clock. Come join us for those two shows. We hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day right here at SeaWorld San Diego. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.
it's like faster to get to it.
Ik vraag me af of ze nu onder water blijven voor de Shamu close-up. Je voert die vis, hè? Die voert die groene vis.
Nee, dus dat is niet korkje, denk ik. Die is gewoon water naar ze aan het spugen.
Nee, vis.
Ik denk niet dat dat korkje is.
Ja, dat maakt niet uit, maar...
Oh, mensen, die graven, zie je dat? Gerest.
Kijk, kijk.
Naughty birds. Just like the seagulls.
I think they're worse.
Yeah. Seagulls can be worse too, you know? If they attack you for a fish, dogs are not really attackers. Skulls or pigeons, whatever they look the same. Pigeons are more scared of us, but seagulls are like, they are like crows, like the fools that go, they just come to you with that. They can be really aggressive. Yeah. We had to chase one away all the time to clear direction from them. It wanted to steal the dolphin's fish. So we blasted it away all the time when it came on the water. Maybe then I would go for the dolphin trainer than the Orca trainer.
What's that?
So,
The way of
big boys and big girls. Yeah, there they are, the pigeons. You will never have those.
Yeah, he does it all the time. He's feeding the birds.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so funny.
it
Everybody's
is.
got pieces of it.
I think the pigeons are taking their tables. They're taking a table. Since when may they reserve? Hey! Then now they are there. Some birds today. They're really there. They're really there.
we got ready.
Annoying birds, eh?
Very annoying. Very.
Well, you can blame them with all the free food.
I know.
You're lucky that this is not Africa, because then you have the big birds.
I know, you're right about that.
Those can be annoying to chase away. Especially the seagulls.
geen vis, hè? Die voert die gewoon vis.
Nee, dus dat is niet korkie, denk ik. Die is gewoon water naar ze aan het spugen.
Nee, vis.
Ik denk niet dat dat korkie is.
Ja, dat maakt niet uit, maar...
Oh, mensen, die graven. Zie je dat? Die rest.
Kijk, kijk.
Naughty birds. Just like the seagulls.
I think they're worse.
Yeah. Seagulls can be worse too, you know? If they attack you for a fish, dogs are not really attackers. Skulls or pigeons, whatever, they look the same. Pigeons are more scared of us, but seagulls are like, they are like crows, like the food they go, they just come to you with that. Yeah. We had to chase one away all the time to clear direction from them. It wanted to steal the dolphin's fish. So we blasted it away all the time when it came on the water. Maybe then I will go for the dolphin trainer that the Orca trainer.
What's that?
So,
The way of it.
big boys in this Yeah, there they are, the pigeons. You have ever had those,
Yeah, he does it all the time. He's feeding the birds.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so funny.
it is.
He's got pieces of it.
I think the pigeons are taking their tables. They're taking a table.
Today.
Since when may they reserve? Hey! Then now they are there. Some birds today. They're really there. They're really there. They might get stuff. Annoying birds, eh?
Very annoying. Very.
Well, you can blame them with all the free food.
I know.
You're lucky that this is not Africa, because then you have the big birds.
I know, you're right about that.
Those can be annoying to chase away. Especially the seagulls. And those people.
And sometimes they pick on the other ones. It's white, green, that's not their eye. You can actually see right here, look.
Their eyes just before.
Yeah, I think this is kind of where they hang out and then they go.
bring the boys too.
want a journey to Atlantis.
There it is.
I don't know.
¿Ves cómo se da vueltas aquellas? Yo les voy a hacer. Yeah, that's more than dolphins and sea lions are. Pretty well up there. That's the big